The self-directed learning strategy refers to a method of language acquisition in which the individual takes utterly initiative and responsibility for his or her own learning process. In this approach, students like me actively seek out resources, set their goals, and determine the pace and direction of their English language learning journey. Creating a self-directed learning strategy is crucial because it allows students to tailor their learning journey to their unique needs, pace, and goals. It encourages motivation, ingenuity, and adaptability, ensuring that people can continually improve their English proficiency and remain relevant in an increasingly interconnected world. The first step to create the self-directed learning strategy is the goals. The goals are necessary, set clear and achievable goals for your language learning, giving them a sense of direction and purpose. Uh, these goals can be short term, such as mastering a specific vocabulary, or long term, such as passing a language proficiency exam. In my case, I create three relevant long term. One, achieve a high level of English to obtain proficiency C1 through the exam for international certification. Two, improve the academic and technical English language skills to access the doctoral program in ethnobiology at the University of Kent in England, and to develop projects with international institutions in this country. Three, develop effective communication skill in English to be a speaker and transmit with my own voice the importance of the Amazon and indigenous community around the world. Well, my three short term are: first, in the next 6 months, I will take small courses in English on various topics that are not necessary English grammar to expand my vocabulary. Two, academic reading. In the following months, I will incorporate a daily routine of reading articles and academic journals on ethnobiology and anthropology in English to improve academic skills in English. Three, in the coming months, I will dedicate time to the regular practice of public speaking in English with short presentation on topics related to the Amazon and indigenous communities. Then I will gradually increase the complexity and length of my speeches. Well, the second step in my self-directed learning strategy is the plan. The plan provides a clear roadmap outlining what needs to achieve over a specific period. It breaks down the learning process into manageable steps, ensuring a structured progression from basic to advanced language skills. The plans are divided in three relevant parts: timing, online or resources or materials, and learning strategies. And well, what is my plan for the self-directed learning strategy? I have divided my plan according to the three sharp terms presented above, and each one I included the timing, the resources and material, and learning strategy that best suits in my possibilities and my goals. The first short term is expand my vocabulary through small courses in English. The timing duration is 6 months, once a week. The online resources that I will use is online course platforms, for example, Coursera and edX. Enroll in short courses on diverse subjects such as history, science, art, and technology that are important for me. Also, I have other app that is vocabulary building apps, for example, Enki and Quizlet. Um, for create flashcards with new words and review them daily. Finally, thematic blogs and articles. To follow blogs and websites related in my interest, read articles regularly, and encounter new vocabulary. The learning strategy is take course in subjects I are generally interesting, learning new words in context, enhance retention. Also, with reading articles or taking courses, identify and note down new words. And finally, write short paragraphs using new words. Short term 2. Improve academic skills in English through reading and writing, ethnobiology, and anthropology. Timing, weekly reading and writing sessions. Materials. The first is academic journals, journals like ethnobiology letters, Journal of Ethnobiology and Ethnomedicine, books as biocultural and ethnobiology, notebooks and writing tools, notebooks for summarizing and analyzing grammar and style guides. The online resources that I need for this short term is, for example, ResearchGate and academia.edu. To access research papers, to connect with scholars in nobiology and anthropology. Also, other app that I regularly use for academic work is Grammarly and Hemingway Editor. To use these tools to improve writing style, grammar, and overall readability. And well, I have three learning strategies for this term, uh, short term. Read at least an academic article or chapter from a relevant book daily. Take notes on key points, methodologies, and arguments present in the readings. To participate in online discussions about recent research in these fields, engage in the debates, and defend my viewpoints effectively. And three, collaborate with fellow learners or researchers for joint analysis and discussions. Diverse perspectives enhance my understanding and critical thinking skills. Well, finally, for the short term three, develop public speaking skills through speech on Amazon and indigenous communities. The timing is weekly practices. The materials, I discovered three materials, for example, speech online to structure online outlines for presentations. Also, I need create presentation slides because visual aids to enhance the speech, and also recording tools, for example, a smartphone or computer for recording practice section. For the online resources for this short time is documentary and films. Watch a documentary about the Amazon and indigenous communities as an example for the information. Also, Toastmasters online. I will participate in online Toastmaster meeting for a structured public speaking practice. And also, I will study TED Talks to impactful storytelling and speech delivery. Is a good example to improve my experience in speech. Well, and also I have four learning strategies. First, begin with short 5 minutes speech on topics related to the Amazon and indigenous communities. Second, use the vocalization and breathing exercise that I use in singing and apply them to the speeches. Practice emphasizing key points for impact and clarity. Three, record my practice sessions and watch them critically. Identify areas for improvement in my delivery, body language, and content. And four, seek feedback from peers, mentors, or online communities. Embrace constructive criticism and work on specific suggestions for enhancement. The three outstanding step is monitor learning. And in my case, I create four ways to monitor my learning English. First, document daily activities. To keep a journal detailing my learning activities, such as the courses I took, articles I read, or speaking sessions that I attended. Second, take progress quizzes. Many online courses offer quizzes or assessments, and regularly I will take the quizzes to gauge I understanding and I identify weak areas for review. Third, self-evaluation sessions. schedule regular self-assessment sessions to review my summaries, writing, or recording. Compare them with professional examples, for example, with TEDx or others, or guidelines to identify areas to improve. And four, online tools for assessment. I will utilize platforms like Grammarly for writing assessment, for example, speech analysis tools for public speaking evaluations, and online vocabulary quizzes to test my expanding vocabulary and use their feedback to refine my skills. Well, the fourth step, help when needed. It is always necessary to have external help and expert people, for example. That is why I have defined two superb tools that I will help me in the process. The most relevant for me is personalized online tutoring and coaching. To enroll in personalized online tutoring sessions with experienced English tutors and coaches who specialize in various aspects of language learning, for example, academic writing and public speaking. And the second that also is important is online language communities and forums to connect with academic communities related to ethnobiology and anthropology, but in English. Engage in discussions, share my thoughts, and seek guidance on academic writing and researchers to these fields. Finally, I need to reflect on the process. And the first is mock exam practices to allocate time for regular practices, tests, and mock exams that simulate the format and difficulty of the certification exams I plan to take. Analyze I performance to identify areas for improvement and also feedback and improvement to seek feedback from mentors, colleagues, or language exchange partners regarding my speaking skills. Use this feedback to make improves in areas like pronunciation, clarity, and presentation style. The conclusion. Through the self-directed learning strategy, I will embark on transformative journey aimed at mastering English, honing academic and technical language skills, and perfecting the art of effective communication. As I continue to advocate for the preservation of the Amazon and the well-being of indigenous communities, my English communication skills will be the powerful tools in my personal and professional lives. Additionally, this will allow me to convey my message with precision, passion, and impact. This journey means not only the achievement of specific objectives, but also a solid foundation for a future with doors open to discover the world.